how does this approach block the competition? There was a study done by Harvard, and I actually looked at the study, and the study showed that to be considered an expert, you needed to be the one with the most knowledge. So when you're out there selling, if you want to change the conversation, if you want to be perceived as an expert versus a salesperson, then you need to have more knowledge and more expertise than anybody that you're talking to. And it's actually not hard to do because you're so niche and focused, you should be able to do that fairly quickly. Now, so let's do a reality check, right? How many people out there selling fitness equipment do you know who can talk about 3 hours of exercise versus 4 hours of exercising, reducing your chance of breast cancer from 30% to 60%? I'm willing to bet that most people can't even tell you that going from 0 to 3 hours of exercise reduces your chance by 30%. Okay. Next time you're in the gym, ask the personal trainer if they know how much exercise reduces breast cancer for somebody who doesn't exercise at all. I bet you can't find one who can tell you that. Roofers, how many commercial roofers do you know who can explain about the financial and health consequences of a leaky roof and sick building syndrome? And we got into to the sick building syndrome and mold remediation and what happens in terms of the cost of that and lawsuits, and we got into all kinds of things. Again, that makes you an expert. It's not just a person who's here to fix the roof, right? How many companies selling checks can talk about the impact of fraud on a small business? So for you personally, who would you like to deal with? No matter what you're out there to buy, who would you like to deal with in buying products or services, right? I want to buy from somebody who is an expert, knows what they're doing. That by itself will set you apart from your competition. So some things you need to know about this approach from a strategic perspective. This needs to be research based, so it's research data from irrefutable, highly trusted sources, not from your company. So you can't say, hey, we did a research study and no, because they won't believe you. But if you use, I don't know, Consumer Report, Angie's List, Consumer Checkbook, those kind of things, those are sources that people trust. Okay, amongst others, right? Forbes magazine, or you pick it, but there's lots of trusted sources out there to get data, and data is very easy to find. Once you do this, it helps you establish credibility and trust that goes beyond relationship. It's like you're the expert, right? It demonstrates knowledge. It positions you as an industry expert and automatically puts you in that trusted advisor role. Everybody says, hey, I want to be the trusted advisor. Well, you know what? You either have to earn that over the long haul, or you can show people things that they didn't know, and you'll go to trusted advisor in a heartbeat. Okay. This research needs to address issues that are important to the prospect, and it needs to be things that you can help them with. It doesn't have to be everything you can help them with, but you could start broad and go more specific, but it definitely needs to be part of the equation, needs to be things that you can help them with, so you can engage and turn that into revenue, right?